Okay, I think I'm now live. Oh, wait. One quick little scene. I think right quick. Let me. Can I do this? There we go. Right quick, I'm just gonna grab my stream link. I need to look at a better way of capturing the screen of the game. Oh, I can hear myself now. This is great. Okay, let me just drop this right quick over here. Okay, and let me minimize out of that. Bring this back up. Bring this back up. Let's swap back over to display capture. And here we go. And I think we are now in. Somebody achieved personal trainer. Oh yeah, I hadn't claimed this yet. But yes, this is Betuor Gripley. I'm gonna be streaming my little run through of Alumni Day, the Basil the Batlord event. Basil and his friends from Wichita State University are celebrating Alumni Day and heading back to school. In this event, you can get Basil the Batlord tiles. Basil is a terrifying tank who sucks the life from any enemy to strengthen allies. That's pretty spooky. Don't forget to visit the event store. Check it out in the shop along with the Basil the Batlord bag that can be used to level up your favorite castle heroes. Are you too cool for school? And then, I don't know, a bunch of dead space, the truly spookiest thing, and we get 300 bats. I'll go and claim that. Did I actually claim it or just take me to the event? I guess the energy pack. Apparently that's misleading. Apparently there's now only one energy pack. But I'm going to go kind of straight on into this because I'm a little bit late getting here, although also my energy. Well, I'm going to spin that right quick. Go ahead and do like a little kind of, I guess, introduction to this. Supposedly this event is kind of like new and improved. On the brick pace, I think the brick paces were already pretty decent. The Imperial one wasn't great, but for the large part, the current ones I don't think were that bad. I like the DigiJ and I like the Yeti. It doesn't sound like this one's vastly different, like a few small tweaks. Like there's only one energy pack now, it has more energy but costs more, so it's not really that much for better value. You only can get one. They changed it away from having all spooky tagged figs to having any castle tagged figs besides Willa and of course Magister, because those wouldn't really make too much sense to have in there because those are just kind of personally too good. If they just give away Master Store figs tiles in this event, I feel like that would really cheapen the Master Store figs. I'm out there, so go to my other farm. But yeah, I'm gonna go on in there as soon as I finish. I apparently did finish spinning all that. Because I want to go ahead and not waste energy because I think I heard this price might be changed. Overall, the event sounds good. I mean, it's still kind of the same basic stuff, so it's not that much of a change. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. Basil and the Fright Knights were quite the terror back in the day, and no one is excited to see them. Ooh, we're going to be using a full spooky team with my spooky set that exists. Cool, you can try them all out though. Although it's interesting that none of them are sold here, but I guess it makes sense. They're kind of a little harder to get. Mr. Wazanski, your favorite students are back to strike terror. Haha, just jokes. Basil, that does not look like Mr. Wazanski. Hey, these are the guys who forced Mr. Wazanski into an early retirement. Avenge Wazanski! there with all the Fright Nights, the perpetually young kid. I got one of my new favorites with York. Interesting, you made Headley invisible. Wouldn't be my first choice to make invisible, but oh well. I guess I'll go ahead and do this. Get some of my other people updated or upgraded. How upgraded are these? Oh, very. Wow, you did like no damage. What rank are these? Okay, these are pretty high rank too. I mean, I guess they probably should. Makes sense. Ooh, we're fighting under that set. That's a fun one. Yeah, this is one of the few times I've used Basil. Like, I used him early in the campaign, but that's kind of it. This is my first time to use him when he has all of his stuff. 6% damage to all foes, 50% heal Basil. The foes inflicted with fear. All castle tank heroes gain 2 stacks of heal over time for 2 turns. Spookies gain that up. Consumes and heals. Is this his taunt? I thought he had a taunt somewhere. Was this taunt? He gains taunt. I don't want to use taunt now and a heal. What was this? Still 6% damage to all foes. Convert each stat and heal base buff to its debuff equivalent. Sure. You? I guess go in stealth, why not? I mean, I'm probably thinking too much into this, but I'm trying to think what would I do if I actually would be using a full spooky team, because I don't think I would mind that much to actually go and do it. I mean, I kind of like the spooky team. I guess we'll go and do that. And I guess you are assisting? Does that cause assist? Or is that something the set does? I haven't ever looked at the set. Oh no, our set suddenly isn't doing anything for that. I want to steal your soul. It gives fear. It debuffs to all of the foes. Sure, let's do that then. Give a bunch of people a bunch of debuffs. For every active spooky hero, says 20% copy one random debuff from the selected hero to each foe. Let's give them some defense down. So he just assists. I don't remember him. Maybe that's one of his specials. I don't really remember what they did. And you definitely need to get a heal. I know they have taunts. I guess heal. All castle tank heroes, 2 stacks of. I think you could barely lose any health because of that. I mean, sure, why not? Play this as a heal and buffs and debuffs for days. And they're going to disarm me. Yeah, kill him if you can. He did 0. Well, he'll be back next turn. Her with payback is interesting. And now that he's back, he no longer has his disarm, so that's actually kind of nice. I'm sure I'm not playing this team right by any means, but I guess I'm using this. You got payback. got some paybacks on some people. All foes and convert each stat and heal base bonus. Yeah, let's do that. And continue to beat up on Wu. Cause Wu won't even know what hit him. Like that. Okay, you attack it. I can't see anything on this team right now. I'm really just kind of almost auto-wing at this point. Actually, let's not do that. I'm just going to attack because, like, a bunch of other people have... Well, some people had payback, so, like, let's just do that. There's a chance to... Yeah, let's get some fear. Ah, not dead yet. Yeah, take your defense down. Apply it to everybody, hopefully. Somebody, you still have some taunt. I think somebody back here still had taunt. Heal everybody, because that takes... I thought it still took 5% of your health, but it doesn't look like your health is decreasing. I wish I could kill another taunter. Oh, there's a taunter in the back row? Seemingly. Okay. I could have sworn it says we're targeting him, but it looks like we're going back here and hitting him. Oh, maybe that's just... I had a hat, but I could have sworn that we're going back there and hitting them. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's all that's kind of hidden. No, hit him. If we can, I'd like to kill him. Damage. I might as well just pop everything. Strokey team, need to actually learn how to use them if I would want to. Because they seem like they'll be a tough nut to crack. We're not going to pay back on them. I know you have it. I just gave it to you. Why are we not hitting anything? Thank you. I guess we're going piratey now. I know, still his soul. Yeah, it doesn't like it really did that much to you. We don't actually have any debuffs, so I guess I'm just doing that to do it. Good damage. Not okay. Okay, that team I would need more practice with. Although, I mean, they did just like change them, and I, of course, haven't messed with Basil and Willa since then. Okay, got some first-time clears. I must say, my fellow Fright Knights, it seems like our past actions have come back to apprehend us. Nah, they're probably just too intimidated by our timeless coolness. You transferred to Wichita State for a day, Magister. Why are you even here? Okay. Everyone is convinced these jucks are back to start one of their food fights. I'm like, please, just a bunch of hot dog men and chicken soup guys. Okay, now I think I can actually build my own team. it tried to give me it. But yeah, nah. I mean, I guess I could always run a weird collectible team. You know what? Let's do that. Who else do we want to run for collectible? Oh, my favorite scary thing, Cactus Girl. And who else is good and scary? Some hot dogs. I can stick on a random crate white. Stick on lay. Sure, we'll make it a terrible team here. Boom. That's a team. I don't think it has any synergies whatsoever. The cafeteria. Peaceful, welcome sight if there ever was one. I have never seen it this clean. You guys, I've been waiting here for over 20 years. If you think you're gonna pull one of those food fights again, you got another thing coming. Oh, come on. We're not that old. I don't understand this team. I just made it all, but they should be powerful enough to get the job done. I kind of want to take you out because I don't like you. Some of your debuffs. Damage. I mean, I guess just go beat up on some people. She's gonna die instantly. Yep. I don't know. I guess go for you next. I like his counterattack did lots more damage than his regular attack did. Although I think that does do like 60% damage, so it's probably better just do that one. 75. Well, let's do this, why not? That gives her something, I think. She's technically a pirate fig. Yeah, I don't know. This team doesn't work. It shouldn't work. Damage. You just shoot your harp, loot, lyre, whatever that thing is, at them. Just smack them. Walk on the next chef. No, that's not the right thing. I want to do the taunt one. Oh well. Oh my gosh, he's not going to do good. Yeah, I healed her. I need to click on the arrow. Still not used to that. This was the thing I was thinking about doing. I actually didn't want to do that because you don't want taunt. Not with how kind of weak you currently are. You click on the arrow. This team exists. But I do have a couple spooky figs that does decrease the cost of your heal. I'm beginning to think people do not like us. To be fair, who likes Magisto? Magisto likes Magisto. I mean, I can't argue with those facts. Welcome to the only class Basil ever passed, not with good grades, but with threats of doom. We'll do one more with this team of weirdness. Master Barnabas, it is good to see you. I hope you feel the same. The last time I saw you, Basil, you threatened to turn my dragon into a bat if I didn't raise your grade to a C-. I don't think Barnabas is happy to see you. No, I don't think he's so either. I've added too many S's to his words. I do like the look of this stage. I mean, it makes sense. I like this little nightstand or end table over there. I think this is a bed. Maybe it's a couch. I'm not 100% sure. Supposed to be some clouds? Or is that like a UFO flying by in the background? Oh, well, let's, I guess beat up on you. Go ahead and get payback at least. I mean, it does less damage, but that is a useful skill nonetheless. So if anybody attacks you, you will deal damage to them. I guess we'll lock you up in a thing. Yeah, I'm saving your roundabout thing to more people spawn. You go ahead and just get everybody you can. Yeah, I guess go get that. deal some damage to some other people. To see how much we could get through. You see, payback is nothing to worry about if you kill them. It's nothing to pay you back at that point. I mean, I guess we shoot Verta. Pull little Verta sounds. Hope they added more sounds to the new characters. Because, like, I get they probably couldn't make them or get them in or whatever when, like, the characters probably made, like, post-launch. But, like, well, we already had skeleton sounds, so he just reuses them. And, like, Basil was already in the game. Wu was already in the game, so, like, of course, those people have them. But, like, the other new ones don't. And it's kind of noticeable that they don't have any sounds. I hope they fix that. I guess because I don't ever play with her. I didn't know Lay's... Lay? I don't know. Shoots fire when she plays it? Crazy thoughts? Stop me if I'm wrong. But maybe we should switch things up if we want to show how much we've matured since our Wichita days. Happy cactus girl noises. 25, 28. I want to try this one. Basil the Bat Lord, the Helm to Horror of the Fright Nights is not that scary anymore. Maybe the Spooky Girl can help. Maybe Spooky Girl can help. Do what I want to. I think I might swap over to my space stuff. Because I think I actually found out this set seemed a little bit more useful for space. I like space. They're not good, but I want to use them, so... Here we go. We are using our space team now. Still need to finish upgrading Locust a bit. I mean, I need to upgrade some more of these figs, of course, for the space event. I mean, all of my teams could use a little bit more love. Really kind of focusing a bit more on City right now to get them up for the last tier, the Missing Materials event. Booze. Haha, do not be scared, little girl. It's just I, Basil the Bat Lord. Huh? What? Oh, hi. That's the animation and a half. Am I losing my touch? I cannot even strike fear into the hearts of littlest ones. How is this even possible? Hey, I got a costume convention to go to. Stick around, you might learn a thing or two. Kelvin just bouncing. Just like kill everybody. Ah, no, I thought I might just instantly destroy them all. Ooh. Get the heals going. Not heals, the buffs, I guess. Oh yeah, he's probably not even leveled up enough to do much of what he normally does. Okay, just beat up Go-Go, and I guess, I don't know, chill you. Just, I don't know, debuffing, not debuffing, popping off stuff that's on cool. Oh, that's off of cooldown. Well, there's an actual term for that. I can't remember what it is though. But yeah, basically just doing that. Anything that's off of cooldown, basically just popping it. There's not much synergy to be had in my current space team. Like I think Cold and Kelvin do a little bit of stuff, but it's like, eh. I need to level up the skills more, but like, there's just people that need them more so. That was magnificent! You're quite terrifying little girl. You must teach me your ways. Terrifying? I guess? The Fright Nights once again become the Fright Notes, but to the detriment of the Jester's Just Laughs improv troupe. So we have acapella versus improv, potions and poisons, food fright, Night Class, the cool kid. Okay. See what the puns for names are. I might even let them just auto this eventually. We got it, my fellow Fright Knights and Magisto. There was one activity of ours that was universally beloved by all Wichita State alumni. When we would leave the room, golly no, our engagement with acapella. We'll bring back the Fright Notes. Feet me? Yes. Hey, the Fright Notes think they can come in here and kick the Just Laughs improv group off the main stage. I like his wink. It's like, yeah, I've been summoned. Who in this group is first to die? All of them. Oh, come on. You couldn't kill them. Yeah, just go ahead and blast them. Just stop blasting. Build your TVs. Ooh, yuppie. Interesting improv group here. Too bad the weak space figs are here. Way overkill, super laser. And I have spy track on for reason. No, spy track. I have on Ice Station Odyssey. I don't know. It gives buffs to some space figs. The Fright Notes on backs. Hip. Who? Ray. Yes, still got it. DJ JJ isn't going to let the Fright Notes perform guerrilla acapella at Alumni Day. Best to kill them then. I mean, no choice but to kill you. I'm DJ DigiJ. I got to make these alumni dance at this alumni bash. You're not stopping this to sing Brick to be Square acapella. And why not? Security. That might be my favorite exchange of the game so far. Like, security includes a fitness dancer, as one does. Oh, come on. Okay, we gotta work on that killing maneuver. I don't know. He almost killed them. We'll work on him. Now do that. Do this. We have her targeted. Slap them. Here we go. Okay, so they're now giving themselves some crits. I mean, sure, why not? It does damage, AoE damage. Yeah, let's kill Nia. Why not? What does this do again? I buff them. So it's 2% damage for each buff. That's what I thought it was. Oh, I guess go with you. Now that skill would do even more damage. Like how many zombies we are fighting, even though the zombie I think is technically on our team because he's a Fright Knight. Please go ahead and blast you. Get you 100% out of it. And I don't know, do that to you. So you just started blasting. Okay, there was one more. I mean, I guess I could really just read that up here, but I rarely look up there to see how many figs are left to be defeated. Come and get some. I'm gonna go after Woo, because Woo can be highly annoying. Okay, good, we got Woo. I mean, I don't think Woo's really gonna be a problem because of his level and the differences between them, because, yeah, see, 32, I'm like 40s, I think 45 just with him. Varying degrees of upgraded skills. Okay, got some more bats. Got to be honest with you guys, the Wichita State students. Go Cauldrons! I'm really not liking this performance. Yes, I do indeed believe I had made a mistake and we should run. The Walk of Lame. But first let's do Jin Spook Z. Bats, dragons, swords, and shields are all cool if you're like 100 years old. Basil needs to take his terror to the digital age. I like how Cole's just looking off into the distance like, eh. Look, if you want to be scared, you gotta be scared. You gotta be a total Lord of the Rings. You've got a total Lord of the Rings things going on that's killing my vibe. In the bad way. What do you suggest? Like, do you ever pop out of a TV while somebody's on binge mode, or their phone while they least suspect it? Looking at her book, is that a new piece? Still not a new piece, but like, did it actually come with the fig? Looks interesting. Oh, there we go. Interesting. I am learning that I have much to learn. At least he's learning. That wink from Dwayne always gets me. Cause I feel like it, we're gonna go target Poppy first. Sure. Look, I've had PTSD with the number of times she's actually clutch revived somebody on me. Although she also does some clutch revives for me too, so. She's not that bad. Well, I mean, she's pretty bad, but, like, I can't hold too much against her because she's got the job done for me a couple times. I mean, of course, that job was letting somebody die so she could revive them, but she did that. A nice, solid attack there. Oh, he's still alive? Let me just go ahead and slap them around a couple more times. Come on, just keep plowing through them, space. And yes, I am using space because I like space, not because they're good, it's just some of the few times I can actually use them. On the, like, early half nodes of this. I do like these little ski pieces they have for her. Can I not target you? Oh yeah, I had already killed him, but then I guess he got revived. Well, I was busy looking at the skis to see what Aurora did. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and kill her. I mean, it's nice to see her, but she gotta go. Take them out, take her out. I might do one more node with space after this. Because I mean this is the hard node, so it should be a little harder than the regular campaign. Or like the regular nodes. Come on, go and slap her. Actually, what level are they? 38. Yeah. Seems like the missing is extra missing. Make you lose some turn. I might should have taunted. Oh well, they're gone. One more node with space. Then I'll probably swap out to, I don't know, pirates or castle or something like that. I'm getting the hangs of it. No. No. But it's great that you think you are. A walk of lame. Face to face with the past terrors, the Fright Nights hope they can make it back to the dorm in one piece. Well, eventually need to re-NG up. You old guys ruined DJ DigiJ's show for Alumni Day. Old guys, didn't we graduate together? Look at me. Now look at that guy with a white beard half the size of his body. This bat thing. And he's so old he doesn't even have skin. On the bright side, a burn that bad would have melted my skin if I had any. Okay. You got me with the writing still. Okay, so I guess we'll focus on her first. It'd be great to kill her if we can. I don't know. I guess block you. Everybody's gonna taunt. But we got down the one person that could really benefit from the taunting. So, that's good. I thought he taunted. No, he just... Okay. Guess he did that thing that removes his debuffs. I don't know. I don't think I hit. I think I hit him. Maybe, well, I guess I did the corporate drones. I guess maybe technically. Ooh, remove your buffs. That's not bad. Although that means we can no longer target you, and Dwayne keeps on being the one that gets shot. Oh, come on. There we go. Got me taunt again. And then I need to actually take her out. Well, I should probably take him out. I guess take both of them out. I don't know, I guess do that to you. I'm gonna do that to you. And now we got all of them out. We go and give some more buffs. And I guess we would just shoot. I mean, there's nothing else to do about it. You kill what you can. Put that back up. They're targeting my weakest member. Oh yeah, you're level 42. We're just not that great. I clicked the wrong button. Oop. Game froze up when I did it. Oh, come on. Ah, I think he did have his hardy on. Let's do the AoE stuff. Do that to you. Didn't actually stun you, but oh well. Build the biggest guns. And now he's going to revive. There we go. Okay, so that is going to be my last one to use space on. The Walk of Lame. Get jumped by a fitness instructor. Okay, face it guys, we pranked too many people back then and now no one likes us. It's as if they do not have any idea of how raising bats can change the man's for the better. Okay, now we got a ticket to party dice. Okay, if the Fright Nights want to save the night, they need to get into the Yuppie's party, invite or not. Which means we're upgrading to my maybe my favorite set, maybe not. I don't know. Hard to say for 100%. I'm sure this won't get me a copyright strike. Who do I want to use? I mean, go full pirates. Nah, I'll do partial pirates. Yuppie is throwing a super exclusive beach party. We just waltz in there, act cool, don't start trouble, and boom, Fright Nights, more like Flint Nights. Hey, you guys wouldn't have happened to just waltz right in this super exclusive beach party without an invite, would you? Whatever do we do now? You beat him up. Luckily we bought a place. You kill him, and then my troop goes in there, pretends to be him instead. Okay, so you got the governor, you got the admiral, you got a former princess, you got Space Locust, you got Cold, a commander, and you have a king. This is a pretty exclusive party. Just die. There we go. There we go. Just take him out. Interesting choice to give that to. Let me just go ahead and hit him with the good stuff. Shock attack. Oh yeah, right here is that. Like, let me go and take him out. I just want to hit him with a shock, like this is shock. Oh yeah, you have it too. There we go. Now she's gone. I like it. Yuppie's using brick house. Sorry, Lego house. They're made of Lego bricks, so it's the same thing. And here we go. Next team, you got Paramedic Poppy, you got Lay, you got Scarlet, you got Go-Go, you brought Spaceman Reed. Oh gosh, the stuttering's not good. And let's go just beat up on Scarlet now. I do also need to heal up my own Argenta. Oh gosh, we're all beating up on her. Nom 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 nom. So who's gonna be the last four to spawn? I'm sure. Oh, of course, Yuppie's gonna have to spawn because, like, it's Yuppie's party. But other than that, so we got Primo, Argenta, Hiker, and okay, Redbeard. So interesting. But I mean, I guess maybe Yuppie might be on the next node. I feel like we do need to see him because it is his party. Oh, come on. I want to go ahead and kill her. He's trying to shock me. And just slash him up a little bit more. There we go. Ticket to party dice. That's a party foul. You attacked us. Fair, not cool, but fair. Got another hard node. Spooky Girl is showing him the ways of Gen Z and how to terrify an entire city. Oh yeah. 100. Yeah, why not? I'm almost here. Should be able to, I would imagine, easily beat this. Look, if you want to be scared, you got to scare the guys that never get scared. Batses? Yeah, we're going to need to scare a bunch of bats. I was being sarcastic, just follow me. Ooh. Interesting team here. Ow. That's not fun. I don't think everybody there that just attacked should have attacked. I'm gonna work on you. Yeah, I thought somebody was gonna taunt as soon as your turn was over. Gonna do that. Heal you up with this. But we're gonna still be working on Primo. That will get him to counter, but I want to do a little bit of damage to some other people. So I might should have saved that for you. You're not just gonna be countering, but we can still work on you in the meantime. Interesting, she just gained her first stack. Oh, and this is Firehouse too. And I look forward to actually getting these sets and using them eventually. Okay, now we're going to Castle. Let me go do a preparatory heal here. Who do I want to get next? I don't know. You? Maybe? See if I can't go and kill the healer, because I believe you have like a mass heal. Yeah, there we go. Let's work on a Princess Storm. Okay, now work on that Princess Storm. Oh boy, yep, she's going to use that. Wait, didn't I kill you? I could have sworn I killed you. Ah, she must have revived. I didn't. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was thinking like, ooh, those stacks, she's going to be ready to do some decent damage. But that will get you to get rid of your ability to counter. Just because I'm going to work a little bit on everybody equally. Oh, I was going to till you just straight up killed him, but oh well, he's going to dodge everything. I'm going to try to save on cooldowns. Oh, maybe not. Hey, you know what? We're killing you. You're dodging too much. Yeah, just regular. And here we go. I mean, this isn't that scary. Just beat them up. Also, is that a commander code? If you're learning about Gen Z and they brought in a commander code? Yep. Commander code almost feels older than some of the other people. Actually, I think Friday Nights was 90s? Maybe it was 80s. I can't remember when exactly Friday Nights was, but I want to say it was maybe more then. But I think 90s was also when they had like the ninja theme. The sub-theme of Castle that was ninjas, which is pretty cool. Let me just go ahead and finish working my way through all of these people. It's not proccing that much. Well, I guess it's of course not going to actually proc that much. It has to resist the debuff, and there's only a 30% chance. I mean, I had it actually happen one time when I tried using it I don't really have that much of like good city stuff, so I was like, hey, I'll try the firehouse, see what that does, and actually got to proc one time on Ash at the very beginning of a battle, but I don't ever see resist happening that much. Not like something to really be relied upon, at least. And we got Terrorizing completed. Some nice stuff. Got a little bit of gear. Now am I getting it? Yes. As good as you're ever. Yes. Okay, so I have 3 more nodes. Big man on campus. No invite is no good. Yep, he hired a flagship's worth of security and they're closing in on you. Oh yeah. Let's try this out. I think I might swap over to B Team. The Fright Nights featuring some Magestro backs. Ahoy there, uncool people. We be working this event, and the Admiral Yuppie says you killed the chill. You gonna try to kick us out, aren't you? I suppose so. Looks like the shock doesn't go all the way under the ground. You brought some Castaway Hanks to the party. Let's go ahead and kill that lady. Stack on the debuffs to her. Give her a shock to the face. And work on the one that's on very low health. Now let's go ahead, I guess, preemptive heal. I was take him out. Somebody else low took them out. Awesome. Actually, I might want to take him out too. Ooh, they got Forbidden Island. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I guess I should have noticed that. I wasn't really looking too much at my health right now. Not going to lie. Yeah, let me go get you on back up. Still not very fun being you right now. Go ahead and give you some more heals. I'll work on you too. Ooh. Work some more on you. Oh, can we get your thing off of cooldown soon? I would love for you to be up for next go at it. For the next wave, which should make certainly here, but I mean, I guess I go work on you. Actually, I might should use this on Argenta. You know what? Let me go and kill it. There we go, got rid of them. I mean, I might should have healed. Ooh. Of course, what's in the shop? Ooh. I mean, yeah, I guess we're working on you. And now we heal. Da, 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 da. Ow. Right off my Darwin. I need him for stuff. And we're almost finished. And there we go. Now we have Yuppie to face next time. I'm assuming we have to face him. Big man on campus. Ooh. Okay, okay, stay as long as you want. This party be dead anyways. What do you mean? Yuppie set sail for the after party. You might have forced your way in here, but your lot will never be allowed in there. At first it sounded like he set sail because he was dead. Yuppie has escaped to the even more exclusive after party. This is the Fright Night's last chance to show people they're cool. Do I want to do this team, or do I want to do Super Team 5000? Actually, no, I think I do have this. It might be upgraded enough for me to use it. I'll try it once with this, and if not, I'll go to Castle Team. Let's get a chant going. Yuppie, yuppie, yup. Pies. The Fright Night. When'd you get so old? It's just regular aging. Aren't you guys supposed to be asleep by now? If you want to party with Yuppie, you better be ready to party all night. We'll see what this gets me. Oh, the Imperial Navy. I don't like you. I'll take you out first, if it all possible. I guess I'll go and shock him. Do a heal. Do a kill. I mean, maybe the time bombs would kill. I'm not 100% sure how the damage of those go. Now let me go ahead and get that off of everybody. Yeah, I'll do a quick little heal. I guess we'll beat up on some Imperial troops. Let me go ahead and kill off if she gets enough debuffs on her to be, I guess, useful. I mean, it's interesting kind of sounding kit for her. Like, I'm glad they tried something a little bit different, but she actually isn't that good. Oh, come on. Come on. I guess you do have hit chance down. Okay, kind of the same. Maybe I go ahead and start attacking him. Can't go and get him right quick. And now we do a quick heal. Oh, come on. Okay, everyone go and get him dead. Ooh. I think I might have to work on you for a bit. And then you... I really need to get you. Well, I need to get you. So he just went ahead and died. Let me go ahead and kill you. And he is now dead. Ooh, a lot of people are going to be attacking you, apparently. I don't know why I'm going for you. Should be going for you. Give me some heals going. Walk on getting you. I don't remember what this one actually does. I think it's like an assist or something. Well, he's dead. Yeah, I probably should have went my defensive castle team. Yeah, I have no source of heals left. I guess do that. Do some damage to everybody, like she stepped outside of the door. Okay, yeah, I just need to, I guess, redo this, but I'll fight the last man. Okay, now try the castle team of castliness. Okay, so I'm gonna battle, I'm gonna leave you, maybe. I'm still not 100% sure. I'm gonna leave you. Need you. I need the king. I need Barnabas. I might leave like this. I think I'm gonna try this. Let's see. I should be able to beat this. It's just gonna be like a little bit of a matter of time. Last node, I don't know. Was hoping to be able to beat that. I don't like you, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with that. Go ahead and give you taunt. Hey, I'm healing. Okay, got him there. Let me just go ahead and zap him again. I'm gonna take you out. I might just take one of these guys out. Redo taunt. And I mean, sure. Actually, I probably should target somebody else first because it does more damage to the person you target. But still attack all of them. I always like to stutter when I want to record something. Or sorry, when I want to actually stream something. Might as well just do that. And then you got taunt back. I guess I'll work on you for a bit. I mean, we have some time now. Not like this team's going anywhere. Still should be anytime soon. I think I'm gonna try to spread the damage here. Do I want to? Yeah, I might as well go and try taking him straight on out. Give him that back. Okay, it might be a little bit more annoying, but I think we can still get through it. Oh, he doesn't have payback anymore. Let's get him payback again. I really thought he had used his thing already. guess I'm gonna go. Ooh. Dang. Let's go ahead and low all those buffs. Let's do a quick little heal. I guess I'll go ahead and pop one of these. You get your taunt back. Honestly, thought you still had it. Oh, wow, so these people are really out damaging you. But I mean, you're only a 3-star. I need to bring you up a lot higher. Okay, yeah. So I might not be able to really do this one. At least not right now. I need to get him higher up. I guess you... I didn't really mean to click that, but there's no getting out of it once you click it. I mean, that worked out. Dang. I guess we're going for Yuppie now. I mean, hey, I might have passed this. I guess I'm gonna take out the kind of healer. I'm kind of worried about you, so I'm gonna zap you. I'm gonna go for her again. Let me go ahead and dragon everybody. I guess give it to yourself. You have some payback right now. I guess we're going to heal. I guess we shock somebody. You don't want to pay back them? They're dead. You have some more payback on you now. I guess we'll go for fitness instructors because they bother me. Sure. I somehow turned this around. The game's really wanted to die on me though. Somehow that worked. After the party. I never thought I would say this, but you old guys are kind of cruel. Really? You mean it? Maybe? Don't make me commit to this. Well, that was fun, but it legitimately is way past my bedtime. Oh, well then. Now that you've learned all there is to know, there's only one thing left. Can you scare yourself? Don't want to waste... I know I won't be able to do this. There's a couple highwaymen and all this other kind of stuff. And I don't think my team, my Barnabas can actually do it. Because you heal up 15% every time you pay back. Which would be good, but I think your health is just too low for the level of enemies I'm currently facing. I think I'm actually hold off on that for now. Instead, I'm going to farm the hard nodes for today. And I might do a part 2 on this, hopefully as soon as I can actually get Barnabas at a higher level. Cause for reference, my heroes. This is your Barnabas is only 5 stars, level 50. It does have maybe one more, well, another gear to go. I might see about actually getting that soon. I'm kind of working a little bit on some gears for some of them. Got Headley up recently to 5 stars, keeping him a retainer for the possibility of having to use him. Brutus is primo ready. Magisto, well, that's kind of a hard farm. I'm working on it. Headley's ready if I have to use him. Don't really want to, but if I have to, I will. Barnabas is being worked on. Go-Go is also being worked on. He's going faster than I thought, but man, I don't really like to use him that much, so that's probably why. Verda is going to be my Monolith Waste farm, or coin farm, or Monolith Waste store farm. Once I finish Zane 5 stars, I think I have like one more buy for that. Princess Storm, I'm still currently working on York. I like York, but I mean, he's an unboxed fic. So he's kind of as high as he can go. That's where I currently am. He's fully maxed out. Still need some more work, but I don't really want to use you. Pretty solid. Saving up some elixirs here for that, for him. He's pretty leveled. I mean, I just could use maybe one more here, which wouldn't be too bad, and that would get you some more base chance to counter, and it might be worth investing in. And I think Majestro's heal being up a little bit higher will be better. Not heal, yeah, his heals. A little bit extra heal, and 100% chance to gain Hardy, which I think would be pretty useful. The Go-Go is pretty high up there, but I don't really want to use him too much. Verda needs a little bit more work, but she's not that bad off. She's gear 6, because I had the gear laying around for her. Storm needs to be worked on more. Her main thing is kind of her star level. I mean, she's not that bad, because I can get her up a couple more stars, and of course I can work some more of this. But like, she's not that bad. She doesn't super synergize well, but I do like her. Wouldn't mind using her at some point. But something I do want to show off, I couldn't show off earlier, and yes, I am talking about me getting this free bag right here. This was very important to show off in this video. I got a chicken gimmick. I'll take him. But what I want to show off is actually the store. You got Basil the Batlord bags. They're interesting. You can get Basil, you can get Storm, you can get Brutus, you can get Barnabas, you can get Go-Go, you can get Verda, and you can get Headley. So basically all of the castle figs besides the achievement locked one, the master fig, and I guess also the recent unboxed fig. I kind of forget he falls under there, but York is not in here, but so you basically have everybody. Well, I'd say really you have everybody. The 2 people who aren't here, I don't think should have been expected to be here. And in the event store itself, you have all of them, including Headley, who's 300. If I don't know why you really get him. He's not that great. He's not that bad. I say like from a scale of 1 to 5, I put him in like 2. He does his job. He's like the best fig, but he does it okay. But he's very easy to get. Can't click on it there. I'll see if it would show me where you can get him from. He's an early Monolith Waste, and you might can get him from one of the other campaigns regularly too. I think I remember farming him back in the day from there. So I wouldn't recommend buying him. Verda, not bad. I like her. I think she can be decent. I'd probably rank it like a 3. Like, she does okay with attacks. I think she might fit in well as an attacker for King's Court Castle team, because she's also King's Court, so she, well, I think Brutus, maybe some other people that get like some buffs for that. She's good to have. But you can get her kind of for free in the mashup store, which also, there we go, I can start buying her now. But yeah, you can just buy her in here. You get about 600 maybe. I can't remember what the exact number is you get a day, but it's not like that hard to get a purchase, so probably get her in here. And I think she's also farmable at like a 16 energy node from Glyph Hunt. I think there's only 2 where she's actually available from. Let's see if it would actually let me view from here. No. So I wouldn't really recommend getting her from that store, but she's, I say, a better purchase more so than Headley is. But then back over to here, you have Jester Go-Go, who if you want him, excellent chance to get him. I mean, that's not that bad of a price. He's a harder fig to get. Only has one node. That's not that bad. It's only 16 energy. I mean, it's still only one node, so it's slow, but it's also a little bit lower energy than, let's say, a 20 node, which I just came off with some 20 node farms. So I actually kind of like just farming some of these 16 energy nodes. Get lots more farms in a day. But this is not bad if you want him. He's fairly good. I don't like that play style, so I don't really use him that much. But if you want to use him, he is kind of not overpowered, but very powerful or usable. He's here, so go for him. Barnabas, also decent. I would put him lower down. Like, if I was going to rank them, it'd kind of be almost in order of this, but I would swap maybe these two. I might even put him lower than her. I don't know. He has two nodes. He has one 16 energy, one 18 energy, and Glyph Hunt. So he has two nodes to farm. Yes, it costs a little bit more energy, but it's not like that bad. Also, compared to these other figs, he only has one node, so just Go-Go's harder. Barnabas is a little bit easier to get, but if you want him, this isn't bad. I mean, I wouldn't mind having him up higher, but I'm just going to farm his two nodes till I get him up to the higher point that I'm happy about. Brutus is pretty good. He's only an arena fig. Well, I guess technically it was like a bricks fig for a little bit, but that's like one tile every now and then. But that's good, cause, well, the other, well, I guess we got Lloyd, but we didn't get Valiant. But these can be a little bit harder, cause, like, you may do good, you may not in arena. I think I get about 350 coins a day. But for exclusives, you have Brutus, you have Ash, Lloyd, and Valiant. They're all pretty good. I really like Brutus. Kind of sucks on AI, like really sucks. But I'd say I like put him like 4 star, or like that rank 4. I always would put 5 because I really like him. I like his versatility in the team and some of the things he allows. But the AI really hurts him. Ash is one like the best city figs. I guess Aurora might be a little bit better, but that's more utility. This is pure smackiness, and she does that excellently. I'm currently farming her from here to get her a little bit higher for the missing materials event. Lloyd, really cool. Probably my favorite tank in the game. I like that he does something different. Not as good as he used to be. Ninjago's in a weird state where they're not like the most fully usable. But he's not like a bad farm either, and Valiant is supposed to be, from what I heard, the best fig in here. Probably is. His usability with pirates, with how kind of meta they are and how good they are. Having a good tank is real good for them. I need to farm him at some point, but like, she's closer to getting the next star level, and I can use her in events immediately. It'll take me a while to get him up there to use him with my pirate team. But I do plan on farming him. But so this, if you want him, which I really want him, I really like the theme he's from. I really like Castle 2007. Excellent to pick him up there, especially if you're farming other stuff in here. I'd love to see some of these 4 figs, not these 2, actually appear because they're harder to get. Or, well, depending on what your arena rank can be, it can be real hard to get those in. A similar thing here with the guild store with actually getting Princess Storm. I think she's pretty decent or interesting kit there. She's not maybe the most fully usable with the other castle stuff, but maybe when more of them come out, she might be, when you're not like running a full King's Core, what they call the Go Busto trio with Go-Go, Barnabas, and Magisto. She might be a little bit more usable, but she can be kind of a longer farm. Depending on what your guild brings in, I think about 175 to 350 currency. It kind of depends on when I wake up, because sometimes if I sleep in a little bit later, I guess whenever the thing resets about 1, depending on what energy I have. If I'm still up, then I'll try to use it, but then I might sleep in. It might be like 10 o'clock when I wake up, but I've missed out a bunch of free energy refills and some other stuff. So I'm a little bit like behind for that part of the day for the quest. So it might be a little bit higher, might be a little bit lower. It might take me about 2 days really to be able to get enough to actually buy something out of there. So it's kind of a very slow farm that I would say for guild. He's probably the best one. Zombie seems pretty okay, but he's unique, but he's also basic. Like his revive mechanic is very unique and kind of cool, but even then it's just kind of basic. It's a regular, I mean, the most smacky, but it seems like it does decent damage against me when I fight him. But then he just dies and comes back and to fight him a second time. Not the most crazy. Clay's not supposed to be that good. Haven't really used him. Don't really use City that much, so I can't really fully say out of City. I like some of the stuff he gives, but some things work a little funky in this game. Probably worth at least unlocking to get him. So you have like a 5th City Fig. They take a little while to get some, like a full team of 5 for the City event. But Princess Storm is probably the main thing to go for in here. I mean, I guess you could buy some elixirs and, I don't know, basic gear, probably not. Maybe some med kits if you're really into that. But I see really you probably would want her, so you might not need her as much from the event store, but I kind of like her. Like, I think it's just kind of a good buy if you're not just rolling in guild currency. She's probably a good one to get. And of course you got Basil, which is probably the main one to get, because you only can get him from here. Personally, go for those first. But yeah, I kind of like this. I mean, this is kind of to me the best store. I hate they moved away from the like sub tag thing when it was like you had a chill event with Yeti and all the chill fig tags, or all the chill tagged figs. Technically had an Imperial one, but that was kind of weird. I don't know, they did some different things there, and the bags didn't have just Imperials there, so it kind of didn't fit, but they still themed it the Imperial event. Then you had DigiJ, which I guess was more themed DigiJ, but like that had all the Spinjitzu tagged figs. And people I think kind of were expecting Spooky, but okay, you'd have him. Willa shouldn't really be here. I guess Spooky Girl and Zombie. Zombie might not be the most. He's in here, but I mean, so is Tub. But like, if people really wanted him, they can kind of get him. But I don't think he's that great. But I don't know. You have a full Spooky team now, maybe, so might be a little bit better. Spooky Girl would be kind of cool because I like her a little bit more. She's a little bit more unique than Zombie. And I think her thing is a little bit more usable and do some cool things with it. Might would have wanted to pick up some of her. But then you have York, but York is new, so he really shouldn't have like been in there. So yeah, so I guess maybe that's why they changed it, because like Spooky would have been really limited by just 3. And I do kind of like having some of these like harder to get, or takes a little while to get. Only in the arena store, which is better options. Only in the guild store, which you may or may not be getting currency for, is a little bit of a harder farm. These two are kind of like a little bit basic, but hey, not bad. You don't have the elixirs. Oh, sorry, you have elixirs. You don't have the set tools this time, though, because people were kind of upset because they wanted to spend just on that. But I mean, I'm buying tiles, so this would kind of affect me, them being removed. It feels weird they call this the new and improved brick pace, because to me it does feel like, honestly, that much has changed. They changed, let's see, bundles. You have the energy, it's just, I think 1 out of 1, yeah, 1 out of 1. 3,000 energy, which you can actually use though, but it doesn't, I mean, that's a change, but that doesn't feel like that much of a change. Do we say it's new and improved? I don't know, like, you can't buy as much, it costs more and gave you a little bit more. I don't know, might not be as good. I don't know, I didn't really buy into them, but you only can buy it one time, so I guess it's what's off for people who wanted to spend a whole bunch of stuff well, but I don't know, I find it kind of weird. But yeah, that's, you got that. The store kind of changed a bit, not like too much to mention. The full tag as opposed to the sub tag, but the sub tag was really low, and I guess to be fair, we haven't had definitive proof this is how it was going to work. I mean, this is the spooky one, but spooky tag is really low, but like 2 out of 3 of them were based around the tag, but 1 of them wasn't, so maybe, I don't know. And I guess you removed that one thing, but that's kind of it. I don't think I noticed anything different here with the price of the stuff. I mean, this all kind of seemed the same. yeah, limited farms on these, so I still have the gear, which I kind of like this. Just get some random gear. It's not like it's the best gear, but some of these I'm a little bit low on. So if I get like a new fig that might need them, hey, it might be nice to have more than just, what was it? I have 3 of these. It might be nice to have a little bit more than just 3 of some of them. Gosh, I have lots of some of these. Oh, hey, it might be not too bad to just pick up some random ones of those. I don't know, get some pizzas, some helmets. I think this I was a little low on. You have 0 of those. I have only 7 of those. Was it one of these? So yeah, so to me, not that bad. I mean, I can actually use some of this stuff. Like, I'd rather get the towels, but hey, if I get some of this gear, I can at least use it at some point. But yeah, it's not that bad. I think it's decent. Nothing to be really upset with, personally. Kind of the same as we've had beforehand, so I'm gonna go do a quick little arena battle, I guess, close us on out. I'm just gonna let the AI take over so you can kind of see how bad Brutus does on AI, but oh well. But yeah, really that's my thoughts. I've had fun with this. I like the story, it was pretty fun. Look forward to maybe challenging that last note at some point soon. Or like soon later. Oh, pop on go-go at the beginning? Okay. But yeah, I don't know, it's nice. I'm getting a little bit more powerful, so I can do some more of these, go a little bit further. I still think the overall, like, event structure is good. Like, I really don't have a problem with these. I'm on a brickpace is probably the best event we really have in the game. At least in my personal opinion. It gives you solid rewards, comes with a fig, which will come back a little bit quicker, so you can maybe farm some of those things more later. Yep, and we gave Magistro taunt, because why not? See, that's where he starts to hinder. And really hurt the team. Man, this is an interesting fight. Maybe if I brought somebody a little bit more damage dealer, but I don't have that many good like damage dealers. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this arena team, but I'm not like falling as much as I did, so hey, this team is working out in that regards. Like everybody's targeting him even though he doesn't have taunt. Ah yes, Magisto is getting taunt again, because why not? But yeah, brickpace, probably my favorite of the events. I do like the new unbox, although I'm not that against unbox anyways. Like, I get something for free, so I can't say no to that. It might not be super usable, but like anybody else I'm getting not super usable, I don't go super welling on anything, so like most of what I get when I get something new is not going to be usable for a bit, so oh my gosh, we almost killed somebody. We did kill somebody. Interesting. But yeah, so like I'm not against that, and I'm glad they're a little bit more interesting. There's a little bit more to do there. Some like the rewards I think are kind of decent. Like it's not that great in like the grand scheme of things, but you know I'll take a couple of ability elixirs, especially some of the I think it was like 15 tier 3 ones, and like I think it was 15, 25 tier 2 and 35 tier 1s. Hey, that's enough to like upgrade that fig a little bit, or you use it on somebody else, add it to your stash, however you're currently working it. I think that's pretty decent. Like I just gave taunt to the person that just gave themselves taunt. It's a very interesting strategy. Okay, now we're just gonna watch these two teams smack each other for a while, and I guess I'll move my mouse out of the way. Really did like that one battle where I gave Hiker taunt, and he had payback, and Yuppie used his thing, calling all of his buddies to assist, and he just smacked all of them with eggs. That was an interesting fight. That might be now one of my more favorite things I have seen in this game. Hey, that's just going nowhere very quickly. I think this is probably going to be a timeout. But everybody else is getting low on health, so that's not too bad. Oh, we lost my go-go. I mean, that's what we get with just putting Brutus on autopilot. He does weird things. Now, if only we could actually kill one of the other people. This is a very interesting thing to spectate. We need to bring my Barnabas up. Like, I don't exactly like the full castle go busto combo thing. I do find it kind of fun just running the Magisto, Barnabas, and Brutus. I find those fun together. A little bit less Cancerous Hills, although, I don't know, Arena, Cancerous Hills, sure, let's go and stick that in there. I don't like play Arena anyways. Oh my gosh, 7 seconds to go. Dang, come on. We would have had that just a little bit longer. But yeah, anyway, I guess that's really it. Nothing else too much more to talk about. It's kind of the same as it was last time. I don't know, small changes, but I don't know, to me, negligible changes. They're not like anything that really stands out. It is what it is. The store changes a bit, but I mean, that might happen from event to event anyways. I don't know. Or they're still kind of working out what works best there. So yeah. If you came out and watched this, thank you for coming out and hanging out with me. And, I don't know, watching me as I ramble and have weird stuff happen with my figs. Goodbye and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. There we go. Also, I'm so live. Let me go ahead and fix that right quick. Bye.